everyone, today we're going to be talking about mounts in Wrath of the Lich King. We're going to talk about how much it costs to get your first mount, what level you need to be to get your first mount, how much it's going to cost to fly, how much it'll cost to fly in Northrend. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into this and just go ahead and talk to the guy. Initially, the Apprentice Riding Skill requires level 20 and it'll be 5 gold. Then we're going to have to go over here and talk to this guy about buying the mount. And obviously it'll be the guy for your particular faction. So the mounts are really cheap. Looking at the blue mounts here, it looks like they're about a gold without the faction discount, and then they're 80 silver with it. This is with me being exalted, it's 80 silver, so yours will be somewhere between a gold and 80 silver for the mount. So if you put the 5 gold that this originally is, plus the gold, so you're looking at like 6 gold as your worst case scenario for your first mount. And level 20, assuming that Blizzard actually reduces it like they did back in the day when Wrath of the Lich King was out. After the Apprentice Riding, it's Journeyman Riding, and this is going to be your level 60, 100% mount speed. I should add that the Apprentice Riding is 60% speed, and then Journeyman is 100% speed. So this is your fast ground mount, and you'll be able to get that at level 40. So we're going to pay 50 gold for the training, and then about 10 gold for the mount, so we're 60 gold in. So level 20, you're looking at 6 gold, and then level 40, you're looking at 60 gold. So not bad to get riding on the ground. We're going to start moving around really quickly. So let's go talk about flying. All right, so if you want to learn flying, you can come here to Wildhammer's Stronghold and learn it. You can also learn it from the trainers in Dalaran if you can get a teleport there. But it doesn't really matter either way because the prices are the same. Here, the expert riding is 250 gold, and then for the mount for that is 50. So you're going to be 300 gold in to be able to ride a blue mount around in the air. And they actually increased the speed of the regular blue mount from 60 to 150, which is a really nice change. So if I just come here, learn this real quick. You come here to pets, and that's where your mounts are. So then I'm just going to grab this griffin, and I can fly around. And at 150 speed, it's so much nicer than the 60 that we've been dealing with in Burning Crusade Classic for the slow mount. So it is kind of nice. So definitely getting that 150% is a nice upgrade. So that's your kind of easier to get mount that was, what was that, 300 gold? Yeah, so then now we're going to talk about Artisan Riding. So this is the really fast mount. It's the 280 speed. So you're really just buying the speed here. So you go from the 150 speed to 280. You can fly in the same places, so you can fly around Outland. And this mount's really fast. It's really nice. This is kind of the standard mount. So that's your 280 speed, and that costs 5,000 gold for the training. And then the mounts themselves are somewhere like 100 gold in this case. But now we're going to get into Northrend and start talking about the ability to fly there. All right, so you learn cold weather flying here in Dalaran. And to get here, there's actually a crystal on the ground right below the city that you use to teleport up. So you have to walk to Crystal Song and then teleport up using that crystal. But once you get here, you have to be level 77 to learn cold weather flying. It doesn't actually allow you to fly any faster, but it does allow you to fly in Northrend, which is super important. Alright, so you have to get 77 to learn the first time, but once you've learned cold weather flying and you start leveling in alt, you can actually buy this Tome of Cold Weather Flight. And this tome requires level 68 to use. So you can actually start flying in Northrend as soon as you get here on alts, which is really nice when you're leveling other characters. So I definitely recommend, if you're going to level an alt, to get the Tome of Cold Weather Flying. It's 1,000 gold, but it's definitely worth it to be able to fly in Northrend. And honestly, it's the same price as Cold Weather Flying. So it's just a nice way that your alts can fly in Northrend. So that covers just about everything from getting your first mount to flying in Northrend. But there are a few other things that could be said about mounts. So if you're a Death Knight, you actually get your first mount for free as part of doing your quest line. So you're actually going to end up with the 100% ground mount for free. Later on, you can actually buy a skeletal flying mount that's really cool. Warlocks and Paladins also have special mounts that they get, and Druids get the riding and flying skills for free. So that about covers everything from getting your first mount to flying in Northrend. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below, and if Blizzard changes anything, I'll make sure to pin a comment at the top that shows any kind of breaking changes. So that's about it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.